What happened at Ellis Park tonight will go down as one of the most shocking results in modern rugby history. The fortress of South African rugby, the place where Wallaby dreams have gone to die for over 6 decades, has just been broken open. And it wasn't by a lucky bounce or a referee's whistle. It was a collapse of epic proportions by the Springboks. Captain Harry Wilson led the Wallabies to a 38-22 victory in Johannesburg, their first win at Ellis Park since 1963. Let that sink in. Almost 62 years without success at the Boks' most sacred ground, and suddenly Australia ran in 6 tries, scored 38 unanswered points, and humiliated the reigning world champions in their own house. The night had started the way every Australian feared. South Africa came out firing. Inside 2 minutes, Kurt Lee Arendse was over after some silky backline play. Manny Libuk nailed the conversion and then added a penalty. The Boks were ruthless, wave after wave of attack. Andre Esterhuizen finished a brilliant team try, and the stadium erupted again just minutes later when captain Siya Kolisi crashed over for their third. By the 20-minute mark, the scoreboard read 22-0. The game looked done. The Wallabies looked finished. But here's the thing, Australia refused to roll over. Winger Dylan Peach opened the account in the 29th minute with a corner try. Then the cracks in the Boks discipline began to show. Penalties at the breakdown, 2 crucial turnovers forced by Fraser McWright, and even 2 stolen lineouts. Momentum shifted. Petch, though, was forced off with a jaw injury after a collision with Kolishi. At halftime, few believed the Wallabies could overturn the deficit. And then came the second half storm. 3 minutes after the restart, Captain Wilson himself powered over, converted by James O'Connor. Joseph Swali pounced on a wayward Libuk pass and glided under the posts. Suddenly, the gap was just 3 points and Ellis Park went silent. From there, it was blood in the water. Wilson crossed again for his second. Max Jorgensen and Tom Wright added the finishing blows. Australia didn't just win, they dismantled South Africa with precision and pace at altitude. Final score 38-22. For the Springboks, this is nothing short of disgrace. Up 22-0 at home, only to concede 38 unanswered points. For the Wallabies, this is redemption, a victory that spits in the face of every critic who said they had no chance whatsoever. Next Saturday, the rematch moves to Cape Town. The question is simple, was this a once-in-a-lifetime miracle for the Wallabies, or the start of a complete unraveling for the world champions? And before you go, tell me what you think down in the comments. Was this the greatest Wallabies comeback ever, or the most embarrassing Springbok collapse in history? If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to Green and Gold Army News, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our Rugby Championship coverage.